if we sail a little bit high, a little bit low. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in.
Hey everybody, I'm back and I'm doing another tutorial for you all today. And I don't know, I'm really feeling this look, like the bright blush. To me, this is bright because normally I wear like toned down, well, not blush colors, but just the blush itself. I always tone it down. I don't know, I feel like a boss lady. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the red lips. They always give me a certain vibe. But yeah, I'm doing this look for you guys today. If you want to know how I created this look, then you know what you gotta do. So of course, first I used my Urban Decay Original Primer Potion and I applied it all over my lid, in my crease, on my brow bone, and underneath my lower lash line. Then next up, I'm going to use my Studio Fix Face Powder in NC45 and I will be applying that with a taper blending brush by Sugarpill. So I'm first applying that in my crease using windshield wiper motions and then I'm softly blending it up towards my brow bone. Of course, also as always, this is going to give me a clean canvas to work on, or an even canvas to work on. Next up, I'm going to use Soft Peach Eyeshadow by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I will be applying that with a large eyeshadow brush by Morphe. And as you can see, I'm applying it right underneath my brow as a matte brow bone highlight, and I'm mostly using stippling motions so I can get the most color payoff. Now I'm going to use Morocco eyeshadow, again by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I will be applying that all over my lid and also in my crease with a Royal & Langnickel BX66 brush. It's kind of like a MAC 217 blending brush, but a little thinner. So I'm applying that all over my lid and of course in my crease, again using windshield wiper motions to blend everything out. Then I'm going to take that same eyeshadow on a MAC 239 eyeshadow brush and apply that right underneath my lower lash line and of course connecting it to the top. Next up, I'm going to take Beauty Mark eyeshadow again by Anastasia Beverly Hills and I'm first going to apply that on the outer part of my eye using a Delium Tools 783 brush, and then I'm going to use a Delium Tools 716 brush to apply to my lash line, kind of like an eyeliner. I'm using that same brush and the same eyeshadow also for the lower part of my eye, so right underneath my lower lash line, but only on the outer part, as you can see right here. And then to darken the look up just a tiny bit, I'm going to use Melt Cosmetics Dark Matter eyeshadow and apply that a little bit on the outer part of my eye with a 217 blending brush by MAC, just to darken it up a tiny bit. And now I'm going to use that same MAC Studio Fix Face Powder in NC45 and a taper blending brush by Sugarpill to clean up the shape of the eyeshadow look. Next up, I'm going to use Rose eyeshadow, again by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and I'm just going to apply that on the inner corner of my eye with my ring finger. Yeah, there's nothing more to it. And once I've done that, I'm actually going to use a MAC brow pencil, and this one is called Strut. It's a really chestnut kind of brown, and apply that, as you can see, on my lower waterline. And once I'm finally done with that part, I'm using the Lilly Lashes in the style Miami. I have a separate video listed below in the information box on how I apply false lashes. So yeah, let's move on to the rest of my face. So I'm going to skip the foundation part for today and I'm just going to move on to bronzing up my face. I'm using my MAC Mineralize Skin Finish Natural in the shade Deep Dark, and I'm just going to apply that to the contours of my face. I'm using a Delium Tools 958 powder brush to do so. And I just love this brush. Makes everything super easy. Next up, I'm going to use that shade right there of the Morphe 9C Contour Kit. And I'm just going to contour my face. As always, when it comes to contouring, I'm not going to blend out everything as much as I do with the bronzing part. So I'm keeping it more minimal, if you get what I mean. Oh, and I'm using a Nancy Blush and Bronze brush to apply it. Next up, I'm taking that shade, come on Namaisa, show it, that shade right there, of that same contour palette, and I'm going to apply it with a Delium Tools 954 brush right underneath my eyes, and then on the bridge of my nose, of course on my cupid's bow, and a little bit on my chin, as you know. I mean, it's pretty much standard right now. And for my blush, I'm going to use the Milani powder blush called Lady Rouge, and I will be applying that with a Hakuhodo J507 brush. And I'm just applying that to the apples of my cheeks, and I'm applying it a little bit more, so I'm packing it a little bit more on today, just because, you know, I want to feel fancy. And then for my highlight, I'm going to use a Anastasia Beverly Hills Gleam Glow Kit color. I believe this one is called Crushed Pearl, and I'm applying that on the highest points of my cheekbones, again also on the bridge of my nose. For my cheekbones, I'm using a Delium Tools 925 brush, and for the bridge of my nose, I'm using a concealer brush by Royal & Langnickel. Then to set all of this, I'm using my NYX Matte Finish Spray. And now for my lips, I'm going to use the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the shade Vampira. And I'm just going to apply that all over my lips and then let that dry, obviously, because it's a liquid lipstick that dries up matte with a little bit of sparkle. And then I'm going to apply MAC's Ruby Woo on the center of my lips. I just love this combination. And there we have it. That is it. Okay, I just quickly had to show you guys these cute glasses I got from eBay. Finally a pair of glasses that fit my fat head. They cute. So that was it for the look. I really hope you enjoyed it and found it helpful. As always, all the information, yes, also about my contacts, my wig, everything will be below in the information box. And yeah, if you want to follow me on my social media pages, then just type in Makeup by Namaisa on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, Snapchat, and Periscope. Don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I've been thinking, should I be doing wig reviews again? I haven't done one in months, maybe even a year. And yeah, if enough of you tell me to do more wig reviews, I'll definitely do it. Anyway, thank you all so much for watching, and until my next video. Bye!
Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed in my arms. You're safe and sound without a thread.